Now I need to remember what the fuck we're doing this year.
Nice bloopers.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Behind the Scenes, where we get nothing done. Welcome guys to the first episode of this year. Welcome to Chill with Cars. As you can see, I'm actually standing in front of the camera this time because we have the lovely Octavian actually doing what he entered the team to do. This year will be giving us a lot more content. We'll be doing more reviews. We will also be doing a lot more events this year than we have previous years. We might travel a lot more. As you saw last year, I went to Sweden and actually saw one of the most popular setups of car events in the world, which is called Gotadale. And furthermore, we might do that this year as well, visiting another track, maybe in Norway, maybe not, we'll see. We will also be attending more track days this year, like by a lot, and participating with the Integra ourselves as well. Then later on we will be doing road trips. We have a very, very epic one that's going to happen in the start of summer, which we are looking very much forward to doing. It's been a lot of planning, and hopefully you'll be there to see it all happen. And then of course, as we run along, we will have more interviews and so on with people who have somewhat of a significance for the Portuguese car culture, and also having more direct reviews of both the owner and the cars in the next year. So thank you for being here. We've reached 1,200 subscribers on the channel last year. We hope to double it at least this year, maybe even more, we'll see. And of course, we will be also showing you a couple of new projects we're doing, and also we'll be showing you that we have a web shop, etc. But more on that as the year progresses. So come along for this episode, and we'll start showing you a little bit of what we're going to plan.
So welcome into the car, guys. I thought that would be the easiest way anyway, because usually when car enthusiasts need to think clearly or think through what their next move is gonna be, etc., we usually get in our car and we go for a drive. So I just brought you along for a drive this time as well. Like, why not? It's just natural for us, you know? So, quite literally, 2023 did not go the way that we planned for it to go. We spoke about going racing a lot in 2023, and we didn't race once. I mean, you could look at the Toge videos as racing, but I mean, those are under controlled circumstances, and of course we would never drive on public roads in a way that would absolutely endanger anyone. Every overtake, etc., that you saw from that series was done with communication and information that made it completely safe for the drivers who made the decision to pass at those points completely safely. Okay, there was no risk or any danger of anyone getting hurt, nothing like that at all. But that's basically all the racing we kind of did in 2023. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think you get the point. So in 2024 we will be racing a lot more, at least at 5 different occasions. We are going to prioritize having a track day, and that's a promise. I'm committing to putting the Integra on track. We had a lot of plans for something more special than that, but it seemingly has fallen through because it's very difficult to get a hold of something like that. I'm not going to elaborate anything about it because We might still be able to get it, but there's nothing clarified about it yet, so it's under wraps. We're keeping quiet about it at this point. What other things should we have been focusing on in 2023 that we didn't? And some of them were reviews. Reviews are very difficult to plan, okay? Reviews are difficult to plan in terms of, first of all, having cars to review, and then being able to find dates where these cars can be reviewed and be reviewed properly. We need time, of course, to set aside to make it proper. It needs to fit with the timing of the owner of the car, and there's a lot of agreements that have to be made and ensured before we take the step and do stuff like that. This year we will have a lot more. We already have 10 down on paper that will happen this year, and I'm very excited to bring you along for all of them, because it's just, yeah, it's such a privilege to be able to show you guys special cars that most people don't think about, but also cars that people think about the whole time, you know, constantly just thinking about, oh, I wish I owned one, etc. Like, I also understand the privilege that I have owning an Integra Type R. The prices are high now for Integras. Of course, we have Toyota Supras. The pricing for those, Skylines, etc. Those are intense. You know, they are crazy high. I'm not saying that we are covering any of the two that I just mentioned. I'm talking about the prerogative it is to own a car like that, when there are many people viewing both our videos and other videos that sit with the feeling of, I'll never be able to own one. I promise you, you'll be able to own one if you focus and you do diligent work and actually set aside the money to get there. You can get there still, but if you're going to wait like 5 or 10 years, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but not impossible. What else? Well, in 2024, we have expanded the team. We've already posted a couple of things about this, but I haven't talked about it in any videos. So I would like to introduce, first of all, our gaming channel. It'll be Chilled with Games, because that's easy to connect. And it's headed by my brother back home in Norway. And we are currently focusing on just having fun with it. It's nothing serious. If you're looking for like a channel that reviews games and so on, that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is quite simply playing a game that we enjoy. Currently we're playing Rocket League and having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of absolutely horrendous playing from my side. So if you want to see someone really struggling to learn the game, then that's actually exactly where you should be. It's every Tuesday and every Thursday. We stream on Twitch, and the episodes will then be uploaded to the gaming channel on YouTube for you to watch if you can't make the actual live performance from us. Otherwise, of course, the main channel, what we love doing, reviewing cars, going to events, going racing, exploring on road trips, etc. We have expanded the team with Octavian that you've been seeing in the latest videos. He'll be doing the videography and photography at events down here in the south. What else? Well, we will be doing road trips, as I mentioned. We are going to have a huge event with one of the largest clubs for the brand Honda in Portugal in early summer, and we are looking forward to covering everything. It's going to be absolutely epic. Other than that, of course, we'll be heading to track days, we'll be heading to large events such as the Eurocrew meet that we were at last year in Madrid. We'll probably do some of those. We'll also probably go up to Orense again if they host a similar type of meeting that they did for the Fast and Furious launch, because that is quite literally the best event that I have ever visited. And we will also do a little bit of international travel in bigger capacity than just crossing the border from Portugal to Spain. As you saw last year at the end of fall, I went to Sweden and covered Göteborg, which is the Nordic's largest automotive festival. That one was the last one of the year. They do have larger festivals that we are very interested in going and seeing and experiencing. So we are thinking what dates to go and check out the festival that happens at the main event of Göteborg. So we will probably go there, going back to my roots as well, speaking a little bit of Norwegian with people once more. Stuff like that would do me good, but it would also help showcase, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to convince some of the drifters up there to come down to Portugal and be part of an event here. Who knows? What else? Not much else really, other than I want to hear from you guys what it is you specifically would like to see. You know, are there cars that you know that deserve a review, and maybe the owner doesn't have the courage to ask any of the Portuguese YouTube channels, "Hi, could you please review my car? I've worked hard, I've done a lot to it, I'm very proud of the car, and I would love for my friends and my family, and most of all myself, to see it get reviewed." Then you can do that now. On our webpage, you can go and submit a form where you enter information about your car and of course how we can reach you. And then we will review what it is you're offering us to check out. And if we see that that would be a very cool review for us to do, we will contact you and we will say, "Hey, thank you for submitting this form. Thank you for being willing to showcase your car out to the world. And we would love to. We would love to review your car. What dates are we able to set that could fit you the best, so that we coincide with your time frame. But bear in mind as well, we have regular jobs, all of us. We're just enthusiasts. So we have time frames as well that we need to uphold and be available for other things. So please have the courage, put in a form and ask us to review your car. There's no shame in being proud of what you've built. There's no shame in being proud of your car in general. If it's an old classic, awesome. We reviewed a Mini last year, which is still, in my opinion, one of the coolest cars I've gotten to be part of reviewing. And it's a modern classic as well. You know, people modify these Minis to be way faster than they quite frankly should be, but they just look cool, you know, and their value for motorsport history, all of this is just significant. If you have a powerful car as well, we do have the necessary skill to drive a car like that. And also, we really want to make you aware, we do not drive those cars that we review like crazy maniacs. We can't afford to do that, first of all. You know, it's such a disrespect to the owner, and also it's a disrespect for the viewer as well. We don't want you to see us promote driving recklessly and also treating other people's property like without the respect it deserves. So please, if you have a good looking car, a great build, or someone that you would recommend us to reach out to as well, go to our website. Links will be below for everything that I've mentioned here today for you to go and visit. And just let us know in the comments as well, what events should we go and visit this year that we haven't been to. I know Caramulo, the motor festival there, has been requested quite a lot. We will probably be going this year to see I've been wanting to see the museum and everything as well, and we will be doing a lot more interesting and new stuff than we've been doing earlier years. So thank you guys. This episode is just me in the car. I'm happy to announce the things that I have announced, and I want to thank you for getting us to 1,250 subscribers as of today, and I hope to see it just keep increasing. Please engage with our videos, our posts, everything. Let us know that you see us, because we want to appreciate you as well. Your support is why we're doing this, and of course, without you, well, what's the point in making videos, you know? Most of us do it because we love being passionate and talking about cars, but we would like to talk to someone, if you know what I'm saying. We would like for someone to be able to see our content, enjoy it, and just appreciate the work being put in to showcase the rare cars of Portugal, but also just the awesome cruise clubs and events that Portugal can offer that the world has yet to be able to see, you know? It really is what it's all about. That's what we want to showcase. That's what we're here for. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it was only talking and so on, not a lot of cool stuff to view, but hey, it's raining. It's not really anything I can do to make it more action-wise than this. So thank you again, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you in the next video. A review is coming very soon. I'll see you.